Down with Typhon.
Anda.
Typhon's essence, the power to stop time. And his
Gracias por seguir.
Kygaros. This storm shall pass.
To all my family on the mountain, let me pass.
Hermes probably already spread the news.
Welcome.
Flower.
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no...
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until...
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself for all of us to claim we never doubted you at any...
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now an even greater...
The Titan Kronos. You mean to...
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we plan for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threaten the very fabric of the weavings of...
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more desperate now, a possibility for which we ought prepare. Take care.
You have our blessings.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it.
Thanks a road all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the god.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed.
We will.
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever. Not that my...
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another. And
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while I'm...
on it.
That too...
Now for Kronos. Return to Shadow now. A night well spent.
Hey, Mal.
Do you remember the name Heracles? The greatest half-god...
Not really. But I hear the other shades go on and on.
I encountered him. He's as big as they say, that much is sure. Yeah.
Well, you thought wrong, my friend.
A step
fine,
toward
really.
your goal. It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must...
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing...
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
You all enjoy yourselves.
You dare?
Good work. The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before...
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye.
I'll see you again soon.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
Tis done. To Kronos.
Should be of use.
Hey. They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe...
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called disintegration of monstrosity and some other...
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Crow?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much.
Yet. Huh. Suggest you quit it with these nectars soon. Can't have too much of a good thing.
Sure, you can't have too much of a good thing any more than anybody else.
Yeah, and don't you dare act like you wouldn't do the same. One thing I'll grant Hecate is she does value discipline.
We have to take care of ourselves too.
All hail the monster slayer. How are you holding up, goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never forgot the first man I...
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it. I won't rejoice in the outcome, but won't lament it.
You have the right approach. We'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now...
I intend to. All grown up. drink of the earth.
I ought to be the one honoring you, goddess. My inclination is to see.
I understand indeed. And you already honor me with your friendship, Odysseus. It's finally time. Death to Kronos. Now I see. Good. Ashes of the past. All right.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus! How fared your recent surface sea journey, young?
Tranquil?
They were tranquil, damn it.
Commander, though it falls to us to keep the old traditions.
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and of the...
You honor me, Commander.
Wait.
Not now.
Emma. Me falta entonces 4.
Done with Typhon. Kronos next. For my family.
Kronos must have...
I accept this gift. More ashes. Let's get you someplace safe. See you in the crossroads. That you, Arachne?
Dye the silk and customer.
Arachne, I wasn't entirely forthright with you before about your curse. Theoretically, the...
What? I don't care what it takes.
First, we must discover the source of the curse. Athena is no enchantress. Someone aided her. And second, Athena herself must change her original intent.
But she despises me. And why would she tell anybody who provided her the curse? Oh, my friend, I almost... Coming right up.
Thanks, Arachne. Out with you.
You truly
Mine. This place again. Got them, golly. Cheers, Gunny. I'm grateful, Daedalus.
Within those waters teems the strangest life.
It's over. Looks like a figment.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
Cojones.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the end.
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary, such that time caught up with her at last.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or...
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look what I've got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic.
Come back! Hold on, headmistress.
No, no matter.
which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having.
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious to learn it for myself.
Still remember how you used to look. Just be right back. Didn't see you come in. Because I can't really see anything in here anymore. I'm sure the water's gonna clear up, though.
Something's amiss. Such contamination typically never lasts more than a night or two. Have you checked other...
You're just saying that to lure me away so you can take my spot. And since when are you an expert on waterfall?
Trace of horrid lurkers of the deep.
interested in listening to your delusions.
Oh, it may be a little song do you know, lady, but it's going to be huge.
Dios. Qué puta religión más buena. lado.
Hola a todos.
¿Qué tal, Sedat? ¿Cómo estamos? Gracias por el pi. Vamos bien, jugando un poquito a Hada. Bueno.
To do this. I have to do this.
Be very careful where you tread, my girl.
is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the least.
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away. When I came of age, I vowed to stop you, despite her efforts to dissuade me. Let her go.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do.
Don't you touch her!
¿Qué tal voy? No, he abierto muy tarde y estoy como por pasarme el estreno principal de este hada. Ay, ¿qué tal voy? Ah, bueno, me puedo mover donde yo quiera. Lo que tengo que hacer aquí. Puta madre, como mata. Yo, la vara.
mother's handmaiden.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours.
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring.
This is for that future. And our family.
Bon.
Future. Family.
Done here. Now for the final step.
No esperaba esa fase.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious I descend. Okay, focus. Now, night and darkness, guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? Everything she says has happened, will happen. Is that? Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet...
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of...
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not...
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here. And we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps.
Goodbye, Melinoe. I hope this works.
Oh, qué guapo esto.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! 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 Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the underworld queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately let's my satyrs tear into shreds. Where are those blasted satyrs anyhow?
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as I...
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned you and your entire generation against me.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. I Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You will have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What do you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? Actually feel the life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son. He shall thrive.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have...
Sibling, a future with such grandchildren as you or him.
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait.
No, wait.
All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
Sí, hombre, puedo controlar a este.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
No. Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign.
Now though your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patient.
What Father meant to say was no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? Aha! There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure...
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your tales about the Golden Age.
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then I'll...
Ew! Well, if father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millennium.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
That's at last. Just like we trained.
Alright, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
I, the bloodiest part.
I don't know if that's me.
Ojo, qué guay. Hombre,
Last.
It's in the blood.
Light and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
I prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet, who are you?
Kronos, headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible?
Headmistress, you don't remember, because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then, all I have left is this.
All that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night. I did not realize there could
A better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived.
But I struck, ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have no desire to exist in such a world with all of you like this. Not for one moment longer.
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this wretch is finished and shan't be using his old tricks again.
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time.
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest, Melinui, they need but hear your voice. And I await their judgment and your own. Go on, then.
Hostia. Advertir, liberar.
Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinoi, you're all grown up. But then...
Melinoi, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even...
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods.
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility and nothing more. And you, Millenoi. To think I put you through all this.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother.
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and...
I too remember now. That father was with us, after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while, I have been a prisoner.
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seem
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine, as were the methods I employed.
You failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is.
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying Kronos...
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life, just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. For that and more, you have our
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen. And I remain as ever at your service. Well then, Millenoi.
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, father, you've seen what was possible. Let us give Kronos one chance to make himself useful, starting with our restoration efforts.
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos. They say time heals all wounds. Prove it.
Granted, but only this one chance. By the grace of the Princess of the Underworld.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot change what already occurred. Cannot.
Your time itself. We're not demanding you move backward. We're demanding you move forward.
To move forward. That is all I have ever known.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan.
Estoy por descargarme el mod este, me ha gustado mucho, el final de la historia. Estoy por hacer un destacado. No estoy grabando, pero creo que voy a hacer un destacado de Twitch. Porque me ha gustado mucho esto.
Relatively painless task, and shades of the dead still loyal to their cause answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Princess? Hey.
El perro.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favorites.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your...
Ole.
You're a fine dog.
The very best.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temple.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths out there. And each keep an eye on Kronos as we tie up some loose ends.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house,
I might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined. And now we don't even need Dreamtime witch magic to stay in touch.
no, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? Even without the memories of a wholly different and generally more pleasant life.
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still. I'll miss you, little sister. And do send Hypnos back if he can't wake up on his own.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother.
I will. You take care too.
Hail. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone.
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times.
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not.
As shall I.
My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child. Both in this life and the other.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine. And I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother.
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And Hecate.
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow...
Then it's settled. And Malinois, for what it's worth...
Please reconsider this, Malinois. You cannot be serious about returning to that dusty glade. Your rightful home is here.
Is to serve in shadow. I know full well, Headmistress, and do not make this decision lightly, but I can't leave the
Working with Kronos on this new venture of his, you've been instrumental in altering time as we know it. So you're certainly the best fit.
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way to spend my own time. It should be interesting, and the matter is close to my heart.
You were born for much more, but we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his own accord, and your father and I shall not be far. As for your...
All this is going to be an adjustment, though, isn't it?
An adjustment is putting it mildly. Now go make your rounds, and I'll see you off before you depart. I love you, baby girl.
I love you too, Mother.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to contend with all at once.
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach Mount Olympus, it seems. But Zeus does have my...
Surely a ringing endorsement. But I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then it is only fitting for children.
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit. But in any event, Lord Uncle Zeus asked you to come alone. Only the Fates now know what lies in store. Although there's still no sign of them.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back. Yet if my hypothesis about such possibility...
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis. Perhaps we'll all learn something about ourselves.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever, but we need not be bound to our old ways.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your hospitality. It gladdens me to see...
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other again soon.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond these halls, of course, much more is to be done.
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Sister Selene. Great mix.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none...
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong, as do the bonds we share.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so...
A reunion you made possible, with Hecate and the Unseen. Your services shall be remembered, O Melinoi, Princess. Now go.
Thank you, Mother. And farewell.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could.
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay our greetings and farewells. I am honored to have seen these.
Come, Melinoi, for all the reasons that Selene says.
Then let's be off. If only Artemis were here, this could have been a proper...
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
We get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial...
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversations with Hades have prepared me to face my...
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations. Though he'll have many questions for you. And ought to be expecting you by now. Remember?
Time cannot forget. And ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on. Knowing there will...
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what occurred.
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. But then again, who does? Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousins very well indeed to have brought Kronos to...
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoi, I may have wagered that you'd cut the Titan to ribbons sooner than you'd bring him here.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly. And Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean you were kicked out of your house?
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity.
We ride.
Here we go.
Completa la eterna misión de la Princesa del Inframundo. Qué guay. Oh. Ahora me gustaría saber si hay posible o no. Plan de misión de epílogo o algo así. Joder, qué guapo el emote, Bobby. El Pokémito nuevo. ¿Qué tal suscrito a un canal que ha puesto un montón de motos del Pokémon nuevo? ¿Qué? Crazy. Ajá. Pues me he pasado relativamente temprano el Hada este. Me acuerdo que el Hada 1 me costó mucho más. Como 50 horas para pasarme la historia principal. Este ha sido 30 horas, creo, o menos. La historia principal. A lo mejor hay epílogo, no lo sé. Pues te puedo contar como juego que me pasó un sábado. No, o sea, no quiero todo volar, porque se pausa los créditos. Cuando acabe los créditos lo miro. Ah, son tuyas, ¿verdad? Lo he pensado ahora. Me gustaría añadir algún que otro mote, pero ya no tengo huacos. O sea, tengo ya todos los huacos pillados. Así que no voy a mirar, obviamente. O hacer eso, quitar dos. Es una opción. O dotarte 42 de todo otro lado. También puede ser, pero no creo que pase. A no ser que venga un sugar mami o un sugar daddy que le sobre la pasta, que tampoco va a pasar. Ay, cuello tú. No hace falta. O sea, ya he quitado la coña, no hace falta. O sea, que le agradezco el detalle, pero está guay. ¿Yo qué tal, Daniel? Avanzamos. Hombre, pero siendo efectivo Black, ahí para los bizum es mejor, para esas cosas. Voy de voy. ¿Tú qué tal, Daniel? ¿Cómo va la roncita de Elben? Uy, 4. Es chill, ¿no? Es Morphine. ¿Dónde han sido los hits? No, irónicamente, hay una persona que hace eso. No se suscribe a mi canal, pero me da, creo que todos los meses me da 5 euros. Lo hace Proquila. Coffee.
This was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone.
Mira el último. Uno Ricard, otro.
Olympus finally ceased, and ever since,
Y dúo. Tío, está de puta madre, igualmente.
As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet.
¿Ha dicho Homero?
Especially not with the fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. we're not finished.